Football season is upon us, and it's always fun to cheer on your team with friends or maybe against your friends. Here in Vegas, we can up the ante a little bit and win more than just bragging rights, but betting on games can be a little intimidating if you don't know what you're doing. So here with a little Sports Betting 101, please welcome Steve Mickelson. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Yes. See, I bet on myself there. From Rampart Casino. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a little betting 101. First of all, when you walk in, you see all those numbers and plus and minus. I don't know what any of that means. So what does it mean?
Well, our goal is to teach you how to read the boards. When you look at a team that's plus or minus, the minus is the favorite.
Okay.
The plus is the underdog.
Okay.
So when you're looking at a board, the top team is the visitor, the bottom team is the home team. So if you're minus, say, 5.5, that team is favored to win by 6 or more.
Gotcha. So if you're minus, you take their score minus the 5.5,
Correct.
and then if they still win, then you're the winner.
Yes.
According to us.
Yes.
All right, now let's talk about parlays. I think when you have a look at a parlay card here, and there's a lot of information when you see these cards there. So what are we looking at here, especially at the top there? What is that?
Well, what you want to do is look at all the different parlay cards because everyone has different payouts for the different cards. So, for instance, on this one, 3 for 3 pays 6 for 1. All the way up to 10 for 10 pays 800 for 1.
Okay, so 3 for 3. If you bet on 3 games and win 3 games, it's a 6-to-1 odds.
Correct.
Yes.
When you're playing a parlay, every game must win.
Okay.
So the more teams you put on that card, the higher it's going to pay. But you also have another possibility to lose on that game, too.
All right, now let's flip it around and look at the back of that card because there's a lot of information here, and I don't even know what I'm looking at. So what are we looking at here? I think we're going to look at the Saints and the Rams game a little bit closer. So what are we looking at?
Okay. The team on the left is always the favorite. The team on the right is the underdog.
Okay.
The capital letter says that the Saints are home in this game.
Okay.
The game starts at 5 o'clock, and the point spread is the Saints are favored by 5. So as long as the Saints win by 6 or more, you would win your bet.
Okay.
On the Rams, you want the Rams, because you're getting 5 points, so you want the Rams to lose by 4 or less or win the game outright.
And what does that over 34 thing mean?
That's another bet. You can bet just the over and under on the game. 2 teams combined score at the end of the game. So the final score is 21-10. That would be 31.
Okay, so that'd be under that number,
would be
34.
under, correct.
Okay. And then what those numbers mean, so if you notice I said 41 Saints. So then over here on your parlay card, I learned that I would just find the little 41 and fill it in just like it was a test in high school, right?
Correct.
And that's how I turn it in.
Yes. Every team on there has a number that coordinates with that team. Bottom of the stub, you just go down there, you figure out 41, you color in 41. So we learn from our kindergarten skills.
Yes, I love that. Okay, now let's take a look at one that's happening this weekend. So this is something that's happening this weekend. Pittsburgh versus Cleveland. What do those numbers mean?
Yes, when you look at this game,
I don't think they're going to win by 210 points.
Correct. On this game here, the Steelers are a 5.5-point favorite, so they have to win by 6 or more for them to be the winning bet.
Okay.
Cleveland is the underdog, and they need to lose by 5 or less or win the game outright.
Okay.
The 2 teams combined score end of the game is 46.5.
Okay, that's the over. Got it.
Correct. So if it's 24-20, that'd be 44, so you'd be looking at the under. And the far number to the right, some people like to just bet the money line, and what the money line is instead of having a point spread, you just pick in the winner of the game. So the favorite's going to have the minus, which means you got to put up $2.50 to win $1.
I see.
The other side of dollar wins $2.10.
Oh, all right. Now, quickly, you have a parlay and rosé event. If you're anyone who wants to learn, quickly tell me about that.
Yes, we're doing a Parlay and Rosé seminar on Thursday, September 6th, 6 p.m., open to the public. We're going to teach you how to bet parlay cards and all that. Come on out. We give you a free rosé.
Yes, I love that.
Our goal is to have people come out who don't know, make a bet on the Parlay and Rosé, and we'll buy you a rosé. All
right, we got the information coming up on your screen. You can check out the Parlay and Rosé seminar, like you said, Thursday, September 6th, 6 p.m. to the Cascade Lounge inside Rampart Casino. Thank you so much. I'm feeling lucky already.